These are a few landing pages that I generated using Claude Design. And honestly, they look pretty good at first glance. But there's one big problem. The designs aren't really consistent. They don't follow a proper design system, so every section feels a little different. Now take a look at this landing page. This one was also created using Claude Design, but the difference is that it's built with a proper design system. Everything feels much more consistent, more polished, and overall a lot more premium. So, how do we create websites like this with Claude Design? Well, we're going to use an AI website builder called Relume. Basically, Relume helps you generate a complete website sitemap in just a few seconds, and then instantly turns that into editable wireframes using AI. On top of that, it also creates a complete design system for your project, including colors, typography, spacing, components, border radius, and pretty much everything you need to keep your design consistent. And the best part? You can export this entire design system directly into Claude Design, which helps you generate much better looking websites. So, let me show you exactly how you can use Relume in your workflow to build professional websites. Alright, let's start by creating a new project. Here, simply type your prompt describing the website you want to build. Choose how many pages you want, and then just hit Generate. It'll take a couple seconds. And there you go. The entire sitemap is ready. Now, this isn't fixed. You can rearrange sections, delete anything you don't need, or even add completely new sections whenever you want. Once you're happy with the sitemap, head over to the wireframe section. It'll automatically generate the wireframes based on the sitemap. This part takes a little longer, so let's give it a moment. And there we go. All the wireframes are ready based on the sitemap. As you can see, it has created the full layout and even written the copy for you. You can swap components, rearrange sections, whatever you need. Let's start with the hero section component. For the hero section, yeah, this one looks good. Now let's change the navbar. You can customize every single section the same way, so I'll quickly finish setting up the rest of the homepage. Alright, the homepage wireframe is now ready, and you can follow this exact same process for all the other pages as well. Now let's move to the style guide. This is where the wireframes really start coming to life. As you can see, Relume has automatically applied colors, typography, and UI styling across the entire page. You can click here to generate different themes here, or simply press the spacebar to quickly shuffle through different style options until you find one you like. Now let's set our primary and secondary colors. Now click on any section to apply the colors, and you can also set different shades. I'll set the navigation bar background to white. You can also create separate color themes for both the light and dark versions. I'll change the background color of a few sections so they stand out a bit more and draw more attention. Let's remove these images for now. You can upload your own images here as well. This is where you can customize your typography. And over here, you can choose different button styles. There are plenty of options available, and you can also adjust the border radius to match your brand. Once you're happy with the homepage styling, switch over to the Design tab. Now here's the really cool part. Every other page automatically inherits the same design system, so you don't have to style everything from scratch. Of course, you can still customize individual components, colors, or anything else whenever you need. Once everything looks good, you can export your project to Figma Webflow. But for this tutorial, we're going to export it into Claude Design. Simply download the zip file. Now let's open Claude Design. Go to Design Systems, create a new design system here, and upload the zip file we just downloaded from Relume. Next, add a short description of your website. Then click Generate. It'll take a couple of minutes to generate the design system and structure everything based on we have given. Alright, after a few minutes it's ready. As you can see, Claude has successfully created the entire design system. Right now, we just have a placeholder logo which we can replace anytime. Here are all the color palettes. Here's our primary color. All the reusable components are generated here. Here's the carousel component. We also have the border radius scale, the spacing scale, and all the typography styles we'll be using throughout the website. Now let's check out the actual website. And honestly, Claude has recreated the design really well using the Relume design system. To make it look even better, let's quickly add a few placeholder images. Alright, I've added some images. And you can already see the difference. Everything is consistent. The colors match perfectly. The typography is consistent. And the entire layout follows the same design system. Of course, you can always improve the design further by making your own custom changes. Now let's check the classes page. As you can see, this page also follows the exact same design language. Everything feels clean and consistent. Let's check the retreat page as well. As you can see, it also looks great and follows the same design system. Now let's add some subtle animations to the website. There we go. Claude has added smooth animations throughout the website. You can see this nice hover effect on the images. Nothing too flashy, just clean and professional. Now let's see what happens if we ask Claude to generate a couple more pages. We'll check whether it follows the same design system automatically. While that's generating, let's do a quick comparison. I'll give Claude Design the exact same prompt, but this time without importing the Relume design system. And here's the result. The layout itself is actually pretty good, but if you look closely, the design isn't really consistent. The fonts change from section to section. The spacing feels different. The components don't match each other. On the other side, the version we created using the Relume feels much more structured, polished, and professional because every page follows the same design rules. Now let's go back to Claude Design. As you can see, Claude has already generated 2 additional pages. And just like the home page, these pages also follow the exact same design system automatically. Let's check the teachers page. Looks great. And since everything is editable, you can customize every single section however you want. Once you're finished, you can even export the entire website as HTML directly from Claude Design. So here is the final design. I made a few final improvements to the website. I replaced the logo, added a few more sections. Once you have a solid layout and a proper design system, updating the images and text becomes really easy. That's why having a strong design system is so important when building websites. You don't have to be a professional designer to build a website. Relume takes care of the structure and creates a complete design system for you in just a few minutes. You can find the Relume website link in the description. Definitely check it out and let me know what you think about the tool. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.